Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Divinity Original Sin Solo. So, yeah, sorry if I was kind of rushing things just last time. Just kind of want to get out of that section so I can get in this town, actually do some stuff, actually pay attention to the story.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Yep, I remember this guy. Well, I've never actually seen him in person, but there's a lot of lore about him on this island.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards. Really? Like, what kind of stories? A 7-headed snake? That sounds scary. Can I hear it anyway?
You want me tell the tale of Visha, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is somehow upsetting the child.
Oh.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
There.
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die. I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Damn, alright. Well, give me a moment, sorry. Okay. So let's get a move on. Ooh. Hello. Oh. Okay, so gift bag features. I do want to look at this. Because I'm going to probably enable some of these. Yep. Maybe later. Well. No, that's too much game changing. No. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do it. Yep. No. Okay. Yeah, that like brings the level up, the gear up to the same level. So there's nothing about achievements though. Oh. I'll keep it. Oh, it's gotta reload. Okay. This is skill? Yeah. Okay, there we go. That'll make things much easier. Two enemies. See how we do basically by ourselves.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They've made it to shore.
Oh shit, you actually killed him.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Yeah.
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I'm wondering which order.
Okay, well yeah. So... Oh, actually, real quick. So we're gonna get a few things because I know stuff about Fort Joy. Gonna get this thing up here. So you know what I mean.
A black cat. Some would see this as an omen.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. What? No, that can't be. I can't... Hey, stop following me. Huh?
You okay, mate?
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Okay. Now we got him. Let's go see if we can find some more rocks. we make our way to our first companion. Even though I don't really like him or his personality at first, there's a special reason why I'm picking him on top of the bill I want him to go
You
for.
spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red colour. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Fucking yeah, I should have.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Of course.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we?
Fuck you.
Now then, if there's nothing further. If you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Did you lose your way to it? You go on a trip, then can't find your way back?
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
Okay, piranha face.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. This and that. Tag along. Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix? On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of our kind's revered mystics. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Yeah.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, My Lord.
Yeah, you can go fuck off with that.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
Huh, you're funny. No, you're carrying my shit.
Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Yeah, I agree. So, awesome, we got this. So, let's see. I was kind of hoping he doesn't start with that, but maybe it's a good thing. So I have a specific build I want to try with him. Actually, what's his, Oh, really? Bartering and persuasion. Quite literally basically what I'm going for. Okay. And then our second guy is actually on the same beach. Just on the other side of it all.
I've spotted something. Let's hope this is worth the digging.
I know a lot of the secrets around this island. I played it so many times. Finesse based, okay. Okay, so with that, hold on. Because he's basically going to be our tank. And yeah, tank mainly. Not our damage dealer, but doing some damage, but not focusing on it as much. That's kind of his second priority. Our damage dealer is actually going to be here. This guy,
As
Fane.
the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I
Bugger.
supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't...
Seem a little fearful, Fane.
Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Okay. Phone's going off. Yeah. Anything valuable there?
An exceptionally common but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face.
That's true. Yeah, good looking face. Gonna have all types of wondrous luck, especially for the ladies. And the men if you swing that way.
A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull.
Oh my gosh. That sounds so messed up.
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool,
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal.
That is fair. That's funny. I'd be laughing more, but my back's hurting me, so it's hard to kind of laugh, let alone breathe.
Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children!
My gosh.
You are simple beasts, and you simply do not like my... well, not my kind, but those that look like me. So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features. Simply put, I am an Eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies.
Yeah, wow. You know what? He's right, though. I would love immortality.
Indeed, no one
That'd be a
seems to have
miracle
the
to have.
good taste to be. My people are rather absent.
Yeah.
At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time.
Pop my neck finally. Oh, I've been trying to do that all day. I couldn't because I couldn't turn my neck that much without hurting my back. Or I got a good angle.
Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track.
Jesus, dude.
I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate. Well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere.
What do you mean?
Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that. You
Perhaps
saying
my
that.
people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all... I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice.
Oh, fucking wow, dude. Fuck. Oh, rips. Okay.
We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared.
Oh, okay.
But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Okay, man. World fucking dominating.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
So he's gonna be one for magical, but he's gonna be a kind of two jobs in one, really. But
Much magic? I was controlling the powers of the universe while your people were still... doing whatever it is you used to do. What speciality would you prefer? If I had your mind, I'd rather wish I could change. Ah, you seek a more subtle approach. How surprisingly civilized. Very well. What do you require? I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? Splendid. Very well. Let's be...
Okay. So let's look at feigns now. Sneaking. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. I mean, it's kind of good, but I need thievery if anything else. But again, it doesn't really matter. Got 2 scoundrel. When deal wielding. Okay. Oh shit. Right now my goal is to armor up the tank as much as I can. Oh, excuse me. So with this, let's actually try to fight our first boss. Our first, not boss, but enemy together.
I've spotted something. Almost there.
You'll see what I mean in a second here. You can probably guess though. Now, if I'm not careful, this fucker will actually kill me. Okay. Cool, and that heals everyone up. Let's move on.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it.
It's a pretty black and white way of looking at shit.
Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Oh shit. Fucking hell.
What a waste.
Come. We'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Fucking hell.
She was a lizard,
I guess so.
yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
I'm not sure about that, but okay.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
I can see that.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble. You! Help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Okay.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Goddamn, man. Seems kind of not edgy, but like that same energy, like really, dude. Really.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Whoa, okay.
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
No.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Oh my gosh, no.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Stay down,
Hi, buddy.
you.
Fuck you. Ooh, lucky. Ooh, fuck yeah. So you used a blood arrow? Or got a blood arrow, basically? Okay. How much damage is this? Oh, there it is. It's either doing enough or just barely enough or not enough.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Just barely not enough.
I'll yield to none.
Is that indigestion or is it... Oh god, Not now. Hello.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
So the fuck you talking to him for?
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
Okay, cool.
The cat's eyes.
So, first off, real quick. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, you're gonna have a shield.
Oh, I don't feel so good. Where's the oil?
Okay.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
Yep.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Hold on. This is actually not gonna be one of the guys that are gonna be with us. So, no. Yeah, he's a little on the other side of the fort, but hey. Talk to you.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature.
Okay.
And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Sure, man. Just don't fuck this up for the rest of us.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot.
Okay.
Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
Oh, God.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Okay, dude.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove.
And what you after?
Okay. Ooh, that could be good. So this is gonna be one of our best, basically, people to sell from. Or buy from. Sell and buy, anyway. Okay. What the fuck? Where did I find this? Holy shit. Okay. We'll leave that there. So my plan right now is first upgrade everyone first, and then Rune himself. But
So
first,
this is Fort Joy.
What?
we gotta get down here real quick. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay. I'll keep that stuff like that is. Actually going to do a little more than Scoundrel. He's actually going to go into Necromancer. That's just a really good one to go into. I could fuck off into this. Put one Lucky Charm. Pawn. No. Would be good. Oh yeah, we added, more shit for him. Or more talents, I believe. That could be good for him. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. I think for right now, all skilled up is going to be good for Fane. Okay, so that means, yep. Do a Hydro Fist for right now. Then what's that other one? Okay. And then Red Prince. Yeah, actually I do like that. He's actually going to go to Necromancer as well. He's nothing there. Cool. Then I'm thinking of something. Put Feign on to Thievery. Put our other dude into Lucky Charm. Could just do Lore. And that works for me. Then get rid of that. I think that would be good for right now. Surprisingly for him, he'll just be going to Necromancer and Warfare. Then let's take a look at Feign real quick again. Okay, I'll change that later, but yeah, that's good. Feign is gonna be tough though. With his combat skills, he's gonna be pretty spread out. But then again, could legit just put them all into Scoundrel and Necromancer and be theoretically fine. Because dude's going, not dude, Rune is gonna be doing a lot of the elemental shit as well actually, so yeah. Let's go back in here real quick. Then real quick again. Okay. So with that, let's go get our other guy. Probably cut around here, make it easier.
She's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Oh, hello, dude.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
Oh.
Them that pay the bills, of course. I'll be a rich man when you're 6 feet under. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance. It's stabbing time.
You motherfucking bitch. Ah. Holy shit, you got a lot. Okay. This might be a slight problem.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable.
There was something. Oh, Geomancer. Yep.
That's what. Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods. The smell, though.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Goodness, but this... Old chap. There's plenty of things about.
Leave me be, Sam.
I only mean that if you think... she's much better off.
Sam. I won't say it again.
Come on,
Are you fucking kidding me? And Vane now is on fire. Fuck. No.
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods.
Fuck.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth.
Goodness, but this place has made you cranky. Fuck up, old chap.
Leave me be, Sam.
Even to puke yourself to death and get purged, don't you think? You'd be happy to meet.
And he is yet to be burning.
Better off, I'm sure.
Keep my name out of your mouth now, pal.
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods. The smell, though.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut
I'm ready! Plenty of singletons about.
Motherfucker.
But if you think about it,
Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, he's on fire, so
come on, chap.
doesn't matter much. Keep him on fire at this point.
You should be happy for me. That's what. Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off.
Keep my name out of your mouth now, pal.
Ooh, I wasn't sure.
Damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Ooh. Vane got a dagger for you.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat. Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing so quickly. This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
Okay, dude. That was still kind of a close fight. Yeah, our fourth and final follower.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Ah!
Got two of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
So I'll be honest, I was playing for him to be like a fighter like Red Prince, not going necromancy though, and just dual wielding like axes or something, and not going into magic at all. But if he's a battle mage, then I think that would be a good idea to have him as a actual damage dealing fire or damage dealing elemental user, magic user.
Then it's settled. Capital. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here.
So let's see what he has. Surge. Warfare. Take that out and Okay. Okay, well, I'm actually going to end the episode off here. I think that was kind of a good start, getting the whole crew together. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.